What's up, everybody? Let me invite Dallas real quick. Hold on. How do I do that? Let me see real quick. Hold on. So I just invited Dallas. So give me one sec. Hopefully he can come on. Tag friends, Dallas Ford. Okay. I tagged him. Sorry. Alright, Dallas just liked it, so. And Simon's there too. Yo, Simon! Hey, Dallas, did you get the invite? Can you hop on? Yo, Simon, like, if you want to directly ask Dallas questions, you can come on too, if you like. Let me know. But Dallas, so is it working? Or can you hop on? Can you let me know in the... Oh, wait, here we go. Dallas is here. Yeah, boy. All right. Man, I forgot to, like, write the description. I'm trying to do that and, like, share it and stuff. I don't... Hold on, I might be able to do it. What's up? What's up, homie? How you doing, bro?
Good, you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Dude, you're like, you sound like, I can hear you, but it's the volume's super low, bro. Yo, hang on a sec. Let me,
Is this better?
I can change it on my computer. I just want to make sure that, um, you know, give me one second.
I like the poster behind you.
Yo, Simon, you're still watching or what? You want to hop on with us? Dallas, this video when you opened that furniture was sick as hell. Yo, Simon, just hop on with us. What do you say? Come on and just ask. Yo, come on, dude, Simon, just hop on with us and like ask Dallas, questions directly. Like, yo, I would love to have you on video. My request to you. That way, Dallas, you can ask Dallas how to do all this crazy stuff. So, but yeah, give me one sec, brother. Hold on. Just want to change the Facebook real quick. So no reply from Simon, which is fine. And I just want to say, interview with Prodigy Dallas Ford. It's taken a while. There we go. All right, so I think we're good to go. All right, so to those that don't know, Dallas is the prodigy, the phenom, the freaking like super just how to join this conversation. Yeah, here, Simon, let me send you an invite real quick. You can ask Dallas directly questions. Yeah, see if you can hop on. If not, it's no big deal. But yeah, like I said, Dallas is the best, the sickest young prodigy, the most like amazing, one of the most amazing telekinetic I know. arguably the best. You and my homie Norman is like the best. You know, you guys are you guys do stuff that's just unbelievable. Yo,
What?
we got Simon
No,
telekinesis adept in the house.
no, I'm
Yes, how
just
you
here
doing,
to
bro?
ask some
I can't hear you
questions
though, man.
because I was too
Oh, now I can
interested
hear you
in
now.
that. I was just too interested. I needed to ask some questions because, oh my God, such occasion.
Dude, ask. Go ahead and ask Dallas whatever you want to ask, brother. Let me tag you too. We got telekinesis adept in the house, dude.
No, I'm
Yes,
beginner. I'm only beginner.
yes, I did it. Made it happen, bro.
It's nice to meet
Now
you.
we just
Nice
gotta
to
get
meet,
Dennis, and that's it. We're good.
nice to meet you, bro. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? It's nice to meet you. I'll have to add you on
I, I
Facebook.
I'm good. I'm good. I have some questions because this power is something incredible to me, and I would like to learn how to increase the strength in ability telekinesis ability. It's
Hey, so just to let you two know, I don't know who else is watching, but I can hear you guys, but I could barely hear you guys. So which is fine. Like I'm just wondering if it's just me or anybody else is having this problem, you know. But go on, go ahead, Simon or Dallas, answer Simon's
I
question.
hear you good. I hear you good. I don't know what about you.
Yeah, like both of you, like I don't know if it's my issue or not, but yeah. But go ahead, Dallas.
Well,
So
How do you increase telekinesis power?
well,
I would say, um, knowing like when your willpower starts to affect objects, a lot better in like in a certain time period, like in meditation, like what what time frame for you boosts your willpower, and then usually past like 20 minutes, depending on your meditation, you can go deeper, and the longer your meditation state is, you can move more powerful or heavy objects.
so meditation is like a key, right?
Yes, and then once you mix meditation with qigong or like mixing feeling and intention together with like directing energy or building it up with different exercises. With the deeper and longer you go in meditation, then you can increase the
And
effect it will have.
and if when it's about meditation, you can just sit down and clear your mind completely. Don't think about anything and just breathe deeply, and that's it. Or you need to use some specific techniques.
You can just clear your mind and breathe like Zazen meditation. That's pretty much what it is. You just sit and breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but you should also like relax your body because the body does have like an effect on the mind and the chemicals and stuff, which need to be like very clear and stuff for certain abilities. So I would like just breathe and then
Mm-hmm.
just stretch, get comfortable and relax
Mm-hmm.
each muscle at a time. And then inhale like you're smelling a flower real gently. Hold it for 4 seconds and exhale nicely. And then that after 40 minutes max, you'll be good to go for remote viewing or definitely telekinesis to move a heavy object.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So you say that before train your telekinesis, you should meditate to accumulate your power. Mm. And for example, let's say that someone start. I don't know. I can ask questions. It's like normal conversation, or right? Uh, let's say that someone start with this passion, and do you need to create like your pyramid of goals that first I want to move this, then this and this, or you can just the first day just try to move the door. Uh,
I think it's good to start small and have like a journal. Start with a side wheel, start with paper, start with after that, start with a paper cut, start with bigger and bigger objects, but really be patient with it. Like the problem most people have is when they're trying to move an object with their will and energy, it can go on like 10 minutes without the object moving.
mhm.
And if you're patient and keep that at least 10 minutes going, if you can go past that 10 minutes of the same intention with the energy being directed, that's usually when it will move. For me, or in learning new objects with big objects.
Mhm,
So I would
mhm.
really
So,
put emphasis on
mhm.
patience and yeah.
So sometimes can happen that you need to wait even 30 or 40 minutes, or after, for example, 15, it's the sign for you that you should stop.
Yes. After like 15, I would go deeper into meditation for a longer period of time and then restart
Mhm,
with.
mhm. And it's like when you got, let's say, the pen, you can move to the next object in the moment when you already mastered this pen, or if you just move it one time, it's enough.
I think one time is enough, but it's
Oh,
a matter of faith. I feel like getting it in the subconscious that you've actually moved the object before.
mm, all right, right. It's interesting. I think that uh, many people just uh, don't wait enough time. Like after 5 minutes, just quit. Okay, okay, it's not moving, and that's it. But here you say that is the matter of be super patient, super patient.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, Dallas, in case you don't know, like Simon's a newbie. How long you been at this, Simon?
How long I train?
Yeah, TK, yeah.
It's a shame to me because my
I
power is
shit, dude, you
almost.
freaking moved a coin inside a glass container. That's sick, bro. I when
Mm.
I saw that, I was because he's such a you two are the most like humble guys I know, and really nice guys. Like, but I'm telling you, like, dude, you don't get enough credit, bro. You're freaking powerful. Dude. When you moved a coin inside the glass container, I was like, yo, Simon, you're
No,
sick, bro.
it's thank you so much, but I talk to myself that, well, maybe in the moment when I will open the door or move the freaking chair, then I will say that I'm not beginner anymore. But till this time, but till this time, I'm like, small objects. No, no, no.
But
But
I mean,
thank you.
you've surpassed me. I'm still on the side wheel. You know, like I can't do no freaking coin inside a glass jar. That's insane, bro. To
To
me,
be
that's
to be
crazy because I haven't done it. You
To
know.
be honest, I think that you are able to do it 100% because it's like when you are when you do movements with your hands, this all energy go inside of this container, and when it accumulates too much, then the objects just fall down. So it's about to uh, just do movements and to wait till the object will fall down.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Simon, what
I
was the breakthrough for you to get to the point where you can like move things under glass? Because I know you were struggling with that at some point, but then you had a breakthrough. What was it, Norman, that gave you a tip, or when was the
This
breakthrough for you?
this stuff with glass was definitely Norman advice. Uh, yeah, because he's doing it like he's a master. To me, he's a
Yeah,
master.
yeah, he's a super master. Yeah.
He's like he can move literally everything. So it's like, oh my, I'm so proud that I can know him. And well, I just saw that he's moving this psi wheel inside of the glass, and I said, well, this is just tin foil, and I will take some how to say it, the glass which is not very white, and I think if I would try all the time, it must happen. And I just take this, and this is pretty thin, and the psi wheel, and I was moving and moving and moving like already 40 seconds. It's a lot because all the time. And in the moment when I wanted already to give up, I said no, no, a little more, a little more. And in this moment, it moved, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's possible! It's possible! I got this!"
That's
And
awesome, dude. That's cool,
and,
man. Yeah, yeah.
and
So Dallas, what was your breakthrough with TK2? Like you started out with a side wheel and like, when you were like 12, 13 and stuff like that too, right? What was your breakthrough point?
Well, when it comes to me, I actually have trouble with side wheels and stuff underneath
Really? Wow.
glass holes. I used to be really good at it, and I used to do like batteries and a bunch of different ping pong balls and stuff underneath it. But when I first learned telekinesis, but right now I don't really do the side wheel that much. But
Hmm.
breakthrough was after the side wheel, moving different side wheels at the same time or just one. I went to a mixture of like moving paper and a like a chapstick lid or like a pen. and then I started to push and pull that stuff. So that's when I started to realize I'm actually doing this, um, and I feel like that was my breakthrough.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, okay. Simon, you have a perfectly fine time here in Dallas because I could barely hear Dallas, so you can hear him
Uh,
fine.
I can hear him a little bit quiet, but I have not any problem.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the because I can hear you fine, Simon, so that's weird.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
okay.
cool. That's cool.
Interesting. Anything else you want to ask Dallas, like in terms of like telekinesis and stuff like that, Simon? Just ask away, whatever you want to ask
Yeah, it
Dallas.
was
So
just
the
spontaneous
floor is
idea
yours, brother.
to join to this conversation. Well, um, do you have some goals? I know, I guess you are practicing this ability already for a long time, but do you have still some goals which you wanna, for example, I don't know, do you wanna move a mountain or something?
I My current goals right now with TK are like stasis field training, which is like slowing an object down or stopping it. So like with it when it comes to like a fan, I want to like stop it, or I want to make it spin really fast like a side wheel.
Oh,
And then
it's about electrokinesis or no?
like the side wheel training, but with like TK with a fan to make it spin
Aha,
quickly.
aha, okay, okay.
And then I want to do better with like pushing with TK to where I can sustain a feather or something in the air. Because I've only been able to do it for like 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's my next goal. But then after that, I just want to stick with remote viewing and maybe try teleportation after I get back into levitation with meditation. But that was really difficult in the past. So,
Did you ever teleport something?
I teleported a piece of paper once in between these cups, but I've never been able to do my body. That's way too hard because I get dizzy and then I like tingles everywhere. And then with levitation, I did it once, and I can do other like certain things on people's bodies and my hand and stuff. But I used to be able to do my body, but now it like makes me all stiff and makes my spine hurt. So
To
I
me,
want
even
try.
piece of paper sounds crazy, bro.
I know,
Oh
like
my,
levitation sounds insane, bro.
oh
Dallas,
my.
how long? You told me last time. How long does it take for you to uh meditate in order for you to lift off?
Um, After the 2 hours in meditation, after 2 hours is when it's really possible. But between 2 hours 30, 3 or 4 is when it's really powerful. It's like super easy, super
Oh yeah, that's when I have a question. If how long should I meditate, like a minimum every single day? If 30 minutes is enough, or it must be 1 hour? What do you think about it?
I think 30 minutes is enough.
30 minutes is enough.
I mean, even with like 15 minutes when it comes to like remote viewing or telepathy and stuff, there you can get really accurate results. So I wonder
Mm-hmm.
if it's like that with telekinesis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure with 15
You,
minutes,
you,
but
you were
yeah.
you, you were talking about levitation and teleportations. I'm just shaking because I'm excited. I need to ask you that question. When you do levitation, I'm sure that many people is interested in that topic. How it looks like that? Let's say the object it's like I don't know, few centimeters next to your hand. Do you use both hands or one? And do you need to build special magnetism to it or not?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
only levitated.
sorry to cut you off. I can hear Dallas perfectly fine. I lower my bottom and I turn it up. Now I can hear Dallas perfectly fine. So go
Sweet.
ahead.
Oh, I've only levitated an object once, which is a piece of paper and like a fluff. At that time, I was doing um, Devin Lee Braden, this one guy, when I started being inspired by Mark Mavis and all these other people that I didn't really stick with. I would do both hands like this. I would like go like that, but then I could do it like this with this amount of movement and it suspend in the air. And then I would like do this and keep it in the air. But besides that, um,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to the body, it's not really generating like the energy and the magnetic force as it is with teleportation or levitating objects.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When it comes to levitating your body, it's really just about meditation, uh, a trance state in the mind, and for me, will. Like breathing, and visualizing and feeling like the body's light and empty, and then I start experiencing that, and then I just say rising, rising, or I feel like I'm rising, and then I eventually will.
So you're
But
imagining that the object becomes lighter and lighter.
mhm.
You use visualization.
Yes, and I just breathe, and every time I breathe
Mhm.
in and out, I feel like and visualize like my body is getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And then at a certain point with that, all I have to do is just will myself to rise up. Once I'm like 2.5 hours deep in meditation, then I can finally, after the stages of Kundalini of like super lightness and everything, then I can mix that with will 2.5 hours in to actually rise.
Do you think that small ball from the paper is a perfect object to start levitation? And I saw videos like someone just put it on table, use the right hand above this object and wait till it will start to fly. Is it good?
Um, I think so with a, like a piece of hair, try first, and then like a piece of paper, and then like a toothpick. But within one of those ranges, as long as
Hmm.
you do that
Hmm.
technique and deep into meditation, I feel like it shouldn't be too long, past like an hour, hour 20 to levitate that toothpick or paper
Hmm.
off
Hmm.
the table.
And looking at your own, I'm sorry if this, looking at your own experience, what do you think about people on YouTube? Because there are many who, for example, levitate some bigger objects like even the chair or the full bottle of water or other stuff. Do you think it's uh, possible with a lot of practice, or is like really hard and
I think it's possible, but I don't think I've found a genuine person on YouTube that can levitate a chair.
Well, yeah, let's leave the let's leave other people out, since I don't want to, since this is live, I don't want to, cause up any drama. So let's not talk about other levitation people. Let's just
Yeah.
say the people with the mask on is suspicious. Sorry,
yeah.
I had to say that. All right. So yeah, just sorry about that. Um any other questions you have for Dallas, Simon?
Yeah. When it comes to teleportation, uh, how, how? I mean, it's about also visualization. For example, I heard about technique that you just imagine like a hologram of the object that you get in other color, and that this object in other color is in different place or something like this. Do you think it's correct?
Yeah, that could work. For me, the only time I did it, and from what I've learned, is building empathy with the object and then creating that um magnetic field with TK around the object, and then like kind of like pyrokinesis, but not like that. You like you visualize and feel like a bunch of particles speeding up and the energy getting more intense and bigger, and the particles moving really fast. And then once you speed up that energy, then with that big ball you've created, that field, then you can visualize and feel that that object in that field has disappeared and reappeared here. And once you visualize it reappearing here, after you visualize and felt it disappear to here with the intention of it going here, then you can feel and direct it and visualize and intend it to appear here. Um,
So when
yeah.
you are doing this, the object literally disappeared in front of your eyes.
Hmm.
It sounds awesome. It sounds just, oh my God. It's like,
It can
oh.
help when you're practicing at first, though, to put it in like a piece of can or put a cup over it so you can
I,
work
I
on your
can use,
intention.
can I use glass like this?
Mhm. Oh, yeah, to like not see it, so you can like put like this over this so you can work on faith in practicing it to like another cup. And then it won't be there. But you can either do it that way without seeing the object at first with practice, or you can just do it like in plain sight.
I'm sure if I would teleport something, I would lose consciousness in the same moment because it would be such crazy to me. But oh my God! And uh, do you think if it's something completely different because well, telekinesis, levitation, teleportation, we have many different categories. You think when it's about the teleportation, the size and weight also matter, or does matter, or not too much?
I think so. I mean, with teleportation, it's easier to teleport like a stamp or something than it is to like teleport a fork. It's easier to teleport this than a fork because of friction involved. But at the same time, with teleportation, you do have to like blend the energy in atoms and then speed it up and create that field um, for it to like bond with the object. So I feel like that when it comes to like density and stuff, it does have some relevancy to heavier objects.
Empathy is very important, right?
Mhm.
I guess even when you think about love in some way to the object, your brain and everything is working differently.
Mhm.
It's interesting. And tell me, when it comes about visualization, when you are doing TK, do you visualize that, for example, from your hands, you are creating the blue energy, or for example, you imagine that the object is already moving, or which technique you use?
I do both, and to like prepare with before I do that and build the energy up, project with visualization. I like to meditate and visualize the object moving before I do it, kind of lock
Hmm.
it in my subconscious,
Hmm.
and then I do
And
what you just.
it's interesting. And tell me, the another thing I was thinking last time is electrokinesis, because we can do many cool stuff like affecting the lamp on the street or whatever. Let's say that I want to turn off the light bulb in my room. It's just exactly the same. I need to focus my energy, and it's like visualization, and that's it.
Yeah, you can do the same technique. What I like to do is what the technique we just discussed, but putting that energy through the light bulb, um, and shooting up and creating like a wall barrier while I'm pushing, visualizing like a wall that's blocking the energy current into the light bulb. So I just go shh, and it's going against that other current, and then I try and build a wall of visualization, and then it lessens the original current, and then the light will flicker and
So definitely using your hands helps a lot.
mhm.
Mhm. And when you train personally, you see a huge difference between when you use hands and when you don't use hands, or it's kind of the same.
I feel like because I've done hands more, it's had a better effect. But I feel like it can be the same effect with like you're pushing with your
Hmm.
third eye or forehead. Um, I
Yeah,
definitely feel a lot more
yeah,
in the hands,
yeah.
but
When I'm working with Cywell, I just and I don't use hands. I just simply imagine that all my body is one huge aura, and this aura can affect that object. So it was like this.
yeah, that's a good technique. I'll have to try that with certain things, using the
Mhm,
whole entire body's aura
mhm,
instead of like
mhm,
one channel or way.
mhm. And about feeling energy, it's like everyone can feel energy in a little bit different way. What about you? Do you feel coldness, warmness, some weird vibrations in your hands, or what do you feel?
Um, I used to feel coldness when I'd be doing it for hours and hours. But now I just feel tingles. What do you feel? What do you get?
Do you have some feelings in the moment when the object is close to moving that you feel that it will happen, or not?
Do I feel the movement?
When you know in your mind that it will move in 1 second.
Yeah, I feel like when I know it's moving in 1 second, once I felt the energy there before, but then once I know it's about to move, it's more mind than energy.
It's like TK intuition, something like this.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. And one of the last questions, I guess, I was always interested because you work already for a long time with energy, right? So, and you have, of course, huge knowledge about it. I'm sure. I was always interested about to use energy. It's just my thing. I was thinking about it, and I'm interested if you will answer. To use energy to self-defense. Let's say that you want to, I don't know, push someone or whatever. Do you think, do you able to do it? Or do you able to do it, or you know how to do it? Is it easy?
It's not easy or practical, but I know how to do it and I've done it. I've I've pushed people and with Qigong you can do certain exercises and punch and you put your energy through like you're punching through something and punch someone with energy as well. And that energy can also like affect their veins or their heart and stuff like that. So if you do like Tai Chi sword or like a strike to certain pressure points with that energy, it could stop their heart. But that would be like I could only do that like right out of like 2 hours of meditation and then be able to do that and possibly kill someone. But it's not like immediate in the moment when because you don't know when someone's gonna fight you or want to fight you.
Hmm. Hmm.
I feel like it's hard to move their body physically though, like push them away versus putting energy through them and like stopping an artery or clogging something up.
Hmm. Hmm. When we talk about meditation, we use meditation to clear our mind and to be like more peaceful. Can we use opposite emotions to do powerful TK? Like let's say I'm getting angry, and I try to do the same with my anger. It will work or not?
Uh, I don't know. Um, I don't think so, but it also feels like with pyrokinesis and fire, there's kind of like a emotional element in it that does have a good effect. Um, but
You.
with 2K, I don't think so.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So clear mind is the best and peaceful. You touched very interesting topic about pyrokinesis. The next thing that I was thinking, I'm sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions, but
No, 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 no. Go
uh,
ahead. Keep going. Keep going. You're good. You're good.
uh, I was thinking about how to be because I didn't see any tutorial. I guess I didn't find anything. Let's say that I'm a beginner, right? I work with energy and I want to do the same as these chi masters that I take the piece of paper and I want to make it burn. How to do it?
Um, it's been a while
It's
since
not easy
pyrokinesis.
question, I guess.
Yeah. I guess there can be a lot of ways to do that. With my way personally, a long time ago in the past, was I had a lighter and um I like put it over my fingers. I kind of got the feel of that condensed energy, and then I oh, brought it farther away, and like I was taking in different levels of the energy to see what it feels like with intention of visualization. And then once I got used to that type of heat and um feeling and understanding that level with how much energy I need to use, then I put that light away, and then I either took that into my fingers or I created it from my fingers and I put it into a tissue paper and then I projected it and then that in itself, with visualizing that the particles are speeding up and getting hotter and projecting that same energy that you just took or created will burn. I've only done it with something like this a long, long time ago, and it was only like a small brown spot. Um, but yeah.
So you literally charge yourself with a real fire.
Mhm.
Oh my God. And in the moment when you touch this piece of paper, your hand was warm. You feel a lot of warmness, or
Yeah, it was really warm and tingly, but I also created like a barrier to where the to where it wouldn't hurt or burn. So I mean, if you're really advanced, I guess you could do the same thing and like use that same method with a barrier and different things, and take fire like off of a candle wick or something and hold it in your hand and then burn something.
Oh, interesting.
But
And even without using real fire, do you think how long it can take to just uh, make this piece of paper burn using only our visualization? Let's say that, I don't know, I'm imagining that my hand is so warm and I generate all energy in one finger and just try to make it burn. How long it would take to practice it?
I feel like within 4 months to catch something on like to make something super hot or potentially getting out on fire. But visualizing it, I feel like is a lot faster and easier than using your energy to actually create fire. Like there's
You,
monks that dry towels and stuff through that meditation and visualization with certain breathing, but it's more so the mind than the energy. So within like 4 months, I feel like there could be
for
really good
months.
results.
And do you mean every day meditation, piece of paper, visualization, and you just try to do it and in that way.
Yes, that's correct.
So you just literally imagine the fire on this object.
Yes, and the like feel the heat getting more intense in the atoms and everything speeding up and condensing and having empathy and visualizing it. And it will happen just like how people put out fires with their mind. Some of them send energy from their forehead to the candle, and some of them visualize it going out with using a reverse condensing visualization.
Do you have some pro tips, some helpful informations for fresh practitioners who just began and they want to start with this beautiful um, passion, I can say, what can help them?
Meditation and skip 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 blasts like chi blasts and stuff. Don't do that. Stick with meditation and really learning and feeling the energy, how to direct it, and then use it, project it, or will something to happen with patience versus trying to do something quickly or just projecting or and wasting your energy and time.
Also, when we try to move something, the distance doesn't matter, right? It just the energy can fly everywhere.
Yeah, the energy can go everywhere.
Yes. Oh my God, many very useful information. I think that I just asked everything what I had in my mind in this moment. I wanted to
Okay.
say thank you so much for this beautiful conversation. I learned a lot, and I'm sure Ken also learned a lot.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I always learn a lot from Dallas, and I'm very fortunate to have Dallas as a friend, and Simon as well. Simon is improving so fast. I think he'll be on Dallas's level, I think Norman's watching right now, but
No, I
he'll be on
believe
Norman's
it.
level in no time. So yeah, I got a lot of
Literally.
catching up to do for sure. So yeah,
You'll have to add me on Facebook.
What?
You'll have to add me on Facebook.
Yeah. After that, I will try to find you on Facebook and I will add you.
awesome. Okay, well, yeah, thank you for those wonderful questions, Simon. So Dallas, obviously, beyond telekinesis and stuff like that, you have goals towards like enlightenment and like, um, and things like that. Is that pretty much your goal, is ultimately to reach enlightenment in life?
I think so, yeah. Or but it's leaning more towards helping people. The more deeper I get into enlightenment, it's like a circle, and I just feel like feeding and helping more people because it's like you're already enlightened, and it's a circle on so much different things. So
Interesting.
yeah.
How long do you think it'll take for you to reach enlightenment and stuff like that? And like when you say help people, you mean like, like can you elaborate on like how you want to help people and stuff like that, or?
Um, to show them that nothing is in their way. Your awareness is not something that goes somewhere. Everything else is going somewhere. Energy, the body, the identification of your body, personhood, ego, suffering, all of it is within your awareness, and there's nothing stopping you or nothing in the way to reach that place. It's here and now.
Mhm.
Excellent. Okay, okay. Um, so, uh, you know, there's obviously multiple ways to reach enlightenment. There's like the Taoist way, the Hindu way, the Buddhist way. You seek many paths, but you at one point wanted to be a Buddhist monk and stuff like that. Are you seeking like a Buddhist monk enlightenment, so to speak, or are you seeking like the rainbow body, like or like the golden dragon body? There's multiple names for it. What exactly are you seeking?
I'm just thinking the Buddhist version or the non-dual Advaita Hinduism one. I don't think I could sustain the body forever. I don't um yeah, I have gone without food and water, and I could stop my breathing and do different things through pranayama and different things, but for me personally, it seems really hard or just not my path or way to have a rainbow body or like live forever type of thing.
Excellent. Okay, okay. Dallas, you're also a phenomenal remote viewer and stuff like that. You, as opposed to like the popular scene without eye stuff, you do like the associate. I can't say it. The ARV, right? Pretty much. That's what you
Mhm.
mostly do.
Yeah, the ARV and the coordinate,
The coordinate, yeah. The CRV.
but yeah,
Excellent. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. So
Can
so
I can I
could you
have some?
explain? Oh, go ahead, Simon. What do you
Okay,
want to ask?
I have some bonus questions. Um, I I was thinking a little bit about aspect of diet. Can you tell me if your diet does matter in when it comes to telekinesis?
maybe when it comes to like the mind, using mind for telekinesis and stuff, fasting and meditation and and just pure vegetables or fruit can help when it comes to like moving objects with your mind and not projecting energy. But when it comes to like using your energy or projecting energy or creating energy, like the field, I feel like food does help because earlier, after I moved the drawer and did some things and got a bloody nose after I got off the call with Ken and moved some other objects, I was very drained. And once I ate some more food and stuff like that, I could do a lot more projecting wise.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. And
Yes,
the another. Mhm.
food helps, yes, when it comes to using the energy, but food doesn't necessarily help if it's just visualization or you're using your mind only.
Mhm. And when it comes to physique, let's say that someone goes to the gym every day, to just have strong muscles, to have not any problem in daily life. Is it also it can also helps you, or you can be completely thin, has not any condition, and it will be the same.
Uh, I'm I'm not I mean health does help the energy flow through the channels of the body better, but I'm not quite sure when it comes to I guess it depends on the person.
I I
What
guess.
what, what type of diet are you currently following right now, Simon?
What?
Well, or what do you eat right now?
What I'm eating?
Yeah, yeah. What do you eat in general most of the time?
What I eat? I try to drink a lot of water because I know it's healthy and I feel good with that. And to be honest, I think my diet is pretty normal. I eat a lot of fishes, yeah, fish. Like normal sandwiches with cheese, ham, salad. And also I don't eat often fast foods. I try to avoid it. So I would call my diets normal, pretty normal.
Nice, nice, awesome.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Do,
What about you? What about your diet, Ken?
Oh man, for the last month or so, I've been really strict on my diet. I've been, eating mostly like, vegetables and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
got really, really off track with my diet and became really unhealthy. And my TK powers have gone so weak. So I've been trying to, stay super strict for the last like 2 months or so, and it's been going pretty well, I think I would say. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be extremely disciplined. That's my goal right now. So yeah,
Small obsession, small obsession.
yeah, certainly, yeah. Um, Dallas. So, you know, um, when I first met you and stuff, you shared a picture, a very interesting picture of yourself, levitating. Um, and we talked about it many times. Um, is it possible for you? We don't have to do it live because obviously live is like, I know you get nervous and stuff like that when people are watching and stuff, so like energy can interfere. Um, do you think we could possibly get on like a Zoom call and like, do you think you'll be able to, I mean, I'll be waiting for probably multiple hours and stuff like that, but do you think it's possible for me to like, possibly record? I not I won't say the first levitation because I mean, obviously there's levitation videos out there, on YouTube. And do you think it's possible to record a levitation demonstration of yours, possibly?
I think it's possible. Within for like an hour time frame, 1 hour total, I could show you like levitation of my legs or like my finger or hand and stuff. But beyond that, um, I would have to work on right now. I would have to work on it and change my diet, breathe in a certain way, and practice a lot more to be able to levitate my body like that again. So I align everything perfectly. But when I do get there again, um, yes, within 2.5 hours on a Zoom call, I most certainly can possibly levitate my whole body off the bed for you.
Does the
I'm sure
same?
many,
Or sorry, go ahead, Simon. Go ahead.
I'm sure many people would like to see that, just the real
Yeah,
levitation.
yeah, certainly.
I'm interested if a question for you, Dallas, if we can reach the level of levitation, that of course with a lot of training. That, for example, I'm here right now. Okay, I want to levitate. I stand up and 1 minute, and do you think it's possible?
I think so. If you do levitation um, enough times after like deep meditation for a long time, and you get really used to that feeling, and you learn a way where you can breathe in such a way and use feeling and intention to recreate that lightness feeling with will and with thought, then most certainly I think you can induce a trance state really quick. I'm sure there's ways to induce a trance state like really quickly to where
Mm-hmm.
you can
There,
levitate and
there are already questions like from Marvel X-Men, but I'm interested in that because well, literally the answer is that if you practice something a lot, you will gain a lot.
I believe
So
so, yeah.
Certainly, yeah. Yeah. So, like, maybe in the future we can do something like that. I know, like, for you obviously did a demo for me earlier and stuff, and I know that drained a lot of your energy and stuff. So I was hoping that you could do a live TK demo or RV demo today, but I know you spent, you exerted too much energy and stuff. So, I know it's hard to replicate a demo like that and stuff. So I totally understand. But hopefully in the future, as we're talking and stuff, we can get on Zoom and you could, demonstrate more TK stuff. That'll be really, really cool and fun. So, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, certainly, yeah. So how
Ken,
long?
you're
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Dallas.
oh, I was gonna say, Ken, you're a blessing to the TK community. You like with your interviews and your channel, you have a way of like connecting everyone and just transferring information everywhere.
Oh yeah, well, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. I try to do
Okay.
my part as far as that media work goes and stuff. So so yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, coming from someone of your caliber, it means a lot to me. And I mean, and I would like to state this. I mean, um, I see Simon grow tremendously over the last few months with his abilities and stuff like that. As you can tell, Simon has a very humble attitude, and he obviously works very hard at this. You know what I mean? And he was, I kept asking him for an interview. Hey, come on, let's get you on and stuff like that. But he kept, saying like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not good enough and stuff like that. But I just want to say to people, it's okay if you, and I've said this before. I made a video about this, talking about this before, but it's okay if you are not like Dallas Ford, if you're not like Norman, if you're not like Chris Fazio. It's okay, just as long as you are involved in this, if you're practicing, if you have a vision, you have a goal. I would like to like share your story and to be able to let people know like, hey, there's someone who has high ambitions with this type of stuff, and who wants to improve, and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah,
And
totally, I
yeah,
totally
and
agree.
Simon, just to let you know, you are phenomenal, man. Like I
No,
believe in
please,
past meetings.
please,
So
please. I can do interview in the moment when I will be absolutely proud of myself, and I will say it to myself that I'm proud. Then I will agree,
okay, yeah,
because
yeah.
to me
Until then,
I'm
we can.
very I'm really critic to myself, and even if I will achieve something, I all the time repeat to myself that no, this is not enough. This is not enough, and
Yeah.
so like this.
But that's that humble attitude of yours though is what makes you so strong. And I think because even today, like you're asking Dallas questions and stuff like that, I think that attitude of yours what makes you really truly powerful, and that's what's going to allow you to keep improvement and stuff like that. So I think you're phenomenal, man. You're just doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Great
So
job.
you
So
are so powerful. Also, again, I love to watch your videos with Cyril. When
I'm
you are
not
moving it
powerful,
all
I
the
don't know.
time, when you are moving it all the time inside of the glass, it's crazy. I cannot do it. It's like wow.
Yeah, I mean, I would say over the summer I was pretty good, but yeah, yeah. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you, Gemma. Yeah, Simon is definitely, yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Um, Up and coming newcomer. Same with like, you're friends with Dennis, right? I mean, Dennis is also,
Dennis is awesome.
he's awesome.
He's
Yes, yes,
becoming
sir.
powerful in such short period of time that
Yeah,
oh my God, I cannot imagine.
you two are uh the newbies of the year in my opinion. So yeah, so yeah. So
Really.
yeah, yeah. So any final thoughts, Dallas, that you want to share, and anything on your mind? Because pretty much
Just like
today, like everything I wanted to ask Simon got to ask on my behalf. So yeah.
yeah, just that I agree with you. It's with like with beginners in telekinesis in the community and everything. Um, it's about passion, which is the part that matters, and it's about passion, and even the little things is incredible, like moving the side wheel or a piece of paper or something like that. Little movement can literally, with the same amount of time, with the same amount of effort and thought, can move an enormous object. I mean, it's moving a little object like that is very impressive. It's you know, it's it's amazing. It's the same like muscle, and you can like start to fall in love with the feeling of it actually working, and you know, it's just like big objects.
It's about to build your strong conscious that the small voice in your head that everything is possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, certainly, certainly. So, yeah. Has anything else? So, sorry, give me 1 second. Anything else we're getting in the comments? I can't see all the comments right now. It looks like Morbius was on. Norman was watching. Domingo just hopped up. Yeah, Domingo, you're awesome as well. So, all right. So, well, like I said, I know you're hesitant to come on to do interviews and stuff like that, Simon, but thank you so much for coming on. I'm just so grateful that we got to, finally get you to talk on camera and stuff like that. And put you on my
It was
YouTube
a
channel.
pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah,
of
truly
knowledge.
grateful. Hopefully, I can do something like this with Dennis DK as well. And yeah, this was so awesome and stuff like that. I would love to do like just you and like Dennis or something, just up and coming newcomer, interview or something.
We will
But if you
agree
guys
maybe
aren't
in
ready, I
10
understand.
years.
It's
We
what's
will
that?
agree maybe in 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. Okay. If I'm still doing this kind of stuff in 10 years, yeah, certainly. So, okay, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, Dallas, you're. I was about to say fiance. You just recently got married. Congratulations. Your wife is about to come home soon, right?
Yeah, she just got here.
Oh, she just got here. Okay, so we'll wrap this up then. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Gemma, Michelle, Domingo, Morbius once again for watching, and Norman as well. And we'll see you guys soon. So, thank you so much, Simon, Dallas.
Thank you so much.
Okay, all right, see you guys.